We are live.
Okay, good. So, welcome everybody. Day 40. By 45, the behavior pattern should be more placed. Okay. So, anyhow, whoever has finished the story, if you write to me, then I will tackle from there. There's nothing more to tell in this story. Okay. But there is a lot more if the story is completed to do. Okay. So, month 2, we are focusing on strengthening, optimizing, empowering the endocrine system. So this happens to everybody. So the people who do not have any problem, their endocrine system becomes younger, healthier, stronger, optimized. A feeling of well-being improves even more. Number 2, those who have a stressed endocrine system, then that stress is stopped. And after stopping, it is reversed. And after reversing, it is prevented from happening again. And then it becomes the younger stage. So it will go from stress to the younger stage. If disease, it will go from disease to stress, stopping both of those, and then come to the younger stage. If it's aging, disease, stress, all have to be stopped, reversed, and prevented before going to the younger age. But all the processes are happening. This is the ability of the body. When you do this, what is required for this? Okay, now let us talk of diseases before I talk of the rest. So, diabetes. Somebody has diabetes. So there are two things which are responsible for diabetes. Ability to absorb the sugar from the blood into the cells. Second is enzyme like insulin is being secreted. Insulin is being secreted. Hormone, insulin is being secreted by the pancreas. So there must be some imbalance in the pancreas. So that is why in diabetes, we target endocrine gland plus the whole body. So same thing, there are other endocrine glands, thyroid. So we work in strengthening all of them. Now, how does that happen? First of all first you need to have a desire that I want to be cured. Of course, everybody wants it, but you need to be determined. Everybody wants it. So the moment they take medicines and it is working, they forget about doing something about their process. That means they will become dependent on medicine forever. You will never awaken your systems. For that, you need to have a desire. You need to have a determination that I want to overcome diabetes while medication is supporting me. Similarly for thyroid, similarly for ovaries, similarly for adrenal, similarly for testes. So you need to have a strong desire and decision and determination, and that to make that desire come true, to make that decision come true, to make that determination come true, your intention and resolve has to be firm, solid, absolutely. And that is what we do. And why is it not solid? Why this is all failed? Because our conscious mind, our senses are scattered into everything outside. You're not to blame. Huh? It is because of your training. It is what everybody is telling. Okay. So there is no energy left in the body. It's being scattered to so many things. Very little is left, and we are only in survival mechanism. And because of that, we come into different stresses, diseases, and all that stuff. And even diabetes disease can happen in career stagnation. When you have stress because your career is not growing, you're not getting enough money, you're not having luck, you're not satisfied, you're not having growth. So it could start from stress from there and result So the stresses from overall all aspects of life finally results in the disease states because the healing process is stopped. And now because you're scattered outside, you're never connected inside. You're only busy with everything which is surrounding, though you cannot hear the inner voice from you. Intuition, your soul voice, you cannot hear. Only when you do this exercise is one of the methods to come together, bring the consciousness, bring the focus, bring the attention, bring the scattering of energy, everything back to yourself. And that's what this exercise does. Okay. So now let us do the exercise. When you place your hands, automatically you bring your focus here. So your focus on everything outside of all the thoughts is brought here. We're collecting the distracted energy, distracted focus, and distracted attention, and distracted, scattered awareness to this point. We are collecting it. This is a method to collect it back by placing your hand on the heart, because heart is the ultimate one which runs this whole body. And when you collect it and bring it here, there are certain qualities of the focus, attention, of all this. We'll not talk so much. When you collect it here, now the energy, the resources needed become available. And the first thing, it becomes available so that your determination, resolve form which you have filled, you have a singular focus on it every day in order for that to happen. It doesn't happen unless you take action. So this is one of the first actions to be taken. And you just breathe. You will see, you will feel so relaxed, attentive, peaceful. It's happening. That relaxation is coming because all the energy is here. Your stressless state, thoughtless state, peaceful state comes in. It's always available. But you try to make it available. You make it available for the body to run optimally. And 95% of the healing ability, well-being ability is with you. And once it's come together, you need to make a statement that resolve over here for it to happen. I, Ramesh, your name, dissolve all that is holding me back from being holistically wealthy. What is that disease? What is that stress? What is the worry which you have written? State that now. Holistic, wealthy, that state what you want. Income. For example, holistic, wealthy, liver, kidney, whichever, if there is any. If there is none, body. Then holistic, wealthy, what do you need? What is the shortcoming in that professional aspect? In education, whatever you've written in this all form, state it now. If you don't state it in this state, it will not happen. This state of silence is required in order to make anything a reality. And then holistic, wealthy life. If something is missing in life, state that in the resolve form. But we are doing endocrine system, so it is holistic, healthy, pineal gland, pituitary gland, thyroid gland, or you can say holistic, healthy endocrine system. Automatically, whatever diseases, stresses, aging is related also starts getting recovered. If that is not there, you become young. Second, holistic, wealthy. After the resolve, mind, career, growth, and advancement. Number three, holistic, wealthy, wise life. Awareness, intuition, and inner voice. Stay in this silence. Stay in this peace. Stay in this relaxed phase of the body. Stay in this quietness of your brain or head or mind. The longer you maintain it, and if you repeat this 3 times a day, also it's very good. And see how you were feeling before the exercise, how you're feeling now. You're more, not only is there an experience, there is an understanding. There's a realization and clarity of what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, it's not going to happen. Don't go like a zombie and attend some program or meditation spiritual without understanding what is the outcome. What is it that you want from this? No, not just feeling good. Not just feeling peaceful. Use this peace to construct. You're here to construct, to create. And what is your well-being state after? And anything else you need to write based on what you felt today. So when we'll write this in the comment, what is the reason we're writing it? To hold this state of being for next 24 hours. And you'll see your days will be amazing. Slowly move your toes, fingers, open, wipe your hands, cover your face, open, close your eyes 3 times, the eyes open, separate. You should even ask questions of why I say this, why I say that. Why do I say move the toes? Why do I say move the fingers? Why do I say wipe? Why do I cover the face? Everything has a meaning. I don't do it without any meaning. There's a reason why it is doing. I'm only working on meaning. Okay, right there. And then we'll, of course, as usual, I'll make you do the next steps. First, finish writing. Well, everybody has written in the chat. Then I will tell the next steps in the Zoom chat also, or here also. Okay. Have they started writing in the YouTube? YouTube people, after writing, always get into the habit of liking, notification, subscription, follow, share, and start helping others.
Yeah, they are writing, sir.
And then we shall stay in the seek the truth. You can enlighten us with the truth which you have understood, or vice versa. That is called Sat Sang, collective seeking of the truth. आज कम लोग आए हैं.
Yes, sir.
इनका हॉलीडेज शुरू होने वाला है.
That's
समर हॉलीडेज इन कंट्री साइड जाने का. हम लोग को सोचना है जुलाई में क्या करना है.
हाँ, हमेशा ऑफ रहता है ना.
हमेशा ऑफ रहता है, एक्सेप्ट वी हैव टू कीप दिस जुलाई प्रोग्राम एंड यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ होता है एक्चुअली.
यस, क्लाइंट चलता रहता है, राइट.
कुछ आया क्वेश्चन? एनी क्वेश्चंस?
Question is not there. That name discussion is we can do or we will do later.
What name discussion, beta?
Yesterday, Dhamarika.
We will do. No, we'll do it today if that person is there.
Yes, yes. He's sharing the meaning.
Dhamma ki dhamika something like that, no?
Yeah, Dhamarika.
Dhamarika. Wow. Where is Dhamarika? Oh, they are on YouTube. I can't see them. I wish they were here. Then I would have brought them on video. The father and them. Okay. So what's the meaning of Dhamarika?
Dhamarika is Shivji ka Damru. I made her name on this meaning.
So if it was a male, what would you have done? It would be what? The male name. Okay. And she's the one who talked of the income and money and everything, right? Yesterday?
No, she was talking of headache, like how she got headache and how did she did exercise in the morning. Like.
And it was who make the money? The father.
Her father, yeah. Harinath.
Harinath. Okay. So you know the meaning. And see, generally we in the Hindu customs, we choose the name based on the alphabet which is selected by the astrologer, because we give the name, time, date, and then they tell us, and then that is how we create the naming of the child. You know, so Dhamarika is this, that was a damru. It has a string and a small ball, and you can move. If you can show a damru, Sunil, if you find one, show them, because Mongolians won't know.
Okay, I'll show.
So, and you can show Shivji's photo and show the damru. Okay. So, Dhamarika means, because the Shivji's damru, when it makes the sound, creation happens. Now we are talking of not the Shivji. We are talking of the Shivji who is the actual God. So there is Shivji and Shiv and Parvati at the highest level. They are as one being, right half being Shiv, left half being Shakti. That is Parvati, Shiva and Shakti on the top. And that is the symbol. I will also talk of the symbol of the Linga and all. Yes. So this is what is Shiva's Damru. Can you see this string? When they rotate it, yeah. When you rotate left, right, left, right, left, right, it will hit that drum. And with the drum sound, creation happens. Om. And that is why he does that dance also. Shiva Tandav with all these things. Okay. So now that's the meaning of the word. So what does it mean when his name is what? Harinath, right? Harinath's daughter. What does it mean? What is there? How is the name important for Dhammarika? Although she's a female, her male aspect is much stronger. These are some of the meanings which come out of it, just to tell you. So the male aspect, the Shiva aspect, which is the right half. Okay. Ida Pingla aspect, the sun aspect of her is what she's going to achieve. That is the quality she has, which is most prominent. Ability to create and disintegrate. That means manifest and demanifest. So when you are doing that, it is manifesting, but manifestation cannot happen without demanifesting. You have to remove something, but there's a perfect balance, everything. So something goes away, something comes in. So both are happening. Okay. So her predominance quality is of ability to manifest, ability to use the right half. Okay. Now, when creation happened, if this is the human being who was there for creation, they both divide into Shakti, female, and the male. And then they create the children, next level. That is Brahma Saraswati, Vishnu, Lakshmi, and then Shiva, Parvati, or Mahesh. That way. So the names. So you should not confuse. There is one central one, and there is one who has come as another form at a lower level. Okay. So she has the qualities of Shiva and Shakti, more predominantly Shiva. Sunil, you want to say something?
Yeah, like he said, it was come on D only. D, the, Dhru, the name,
Okay.
which you were saying.
Okay. Good. Okay. How old is she? Because I'm going to give her the experience of her name. Okay, she's not written yet. No problem.
थोड़ा delay रहता है.
Because I want to do that activation of her name today, wherever she is. What is her age, Mr. Harinath? We are
20
waiting.
27, sir.
Is she there?
Yes, she's there.
Okay, good. So, Dhamarika, you have to participate in the exercise. I want you to sit down quietly and everybody can listen, everybody can experience. It's very powerful. You can also feel it. So, Dhamarika aspect inside you will also awaken. Especially for Dhamarika, this is her, what you call mantra. This is the one which enriches her soul to perform. And the soul always, like the name Dhamarika is the name of the soul, not just the body. The soul which is inside the body. Okay. And that soul which has come has to do some purpose in this life. It has come for a certain purpose. And so when you do this sound, which I'm going to tell you just now, Dhamarika, every day, morning, afternoon, evening, if you practice it after I activate it for you, it's a self-activation process. I'm guiding the process. You will feel a lot of changes immediately, instantly. That is the beauty of the thing. And you have to start talking to yourself. Hey, Damarika, let's go. Let's go to college. Okay, Damarika, let's go to work. Damarika, let's go to eat. The soul wants to hear the name Damarika being said in your own voice. Everybody calls you, but you never call yourself. The soul gets empowered when you start addressing yourself and talking to yourself. Damarika, let's go. So Damarika, soul Damarika is talking to the body Damarika. And it empowers you in achieving everything. It gives you peace. So when you go to some guru or something, they give you a mantra na, and say, keep it secret, don't let anybody know. Okay, that's true for them. Here, no. You have to start speaking to yourself. That is the beauty. And you will see what change happens now. Damarika, sit down in a chair, close your eyes, turn your left ear towards me. Left ear is from where you receive first. Okay? And do not open your eyes till I tell you. And I'm going to phonetically do it. Okay? Close your eyes. And afterwards, you will write to me what happened. Everything will happen in real time. Okay? I'm going to speak into your ear. That is how it's spoken. Okay? The ma ri ka the ma ri ka the ma ri ka the ma ri ka the ma ri ka. Something will happen in the left side of your face, the whole body in the left half. The sound is working in every aspect of you from head to the foot on the left half now. Sound takes a little time to go to the other side. So we will ask you, keep your eyes closed and turn your face or turn your ear right here towards me now. So we work on the Shiva aspect inside you. That was Shakti aspect. Okay. The ma ri ka the ma ri ka the ma ri ka the ma ri ka the ma ri ka. Same thing will happen in the right half of the body in the Shiva aspect. Keep your eyes closed. Don't open it till I tell you. Look in front and I will speak inside your heart. I go to a certain step inside your heart to talk to that ultimate Shiva, the absolute. Okay? Inside your heart. So I can communicate, I can talk to them. So I'm able to do that. But by doing this, it's you who is getting activated. You are self-activating because you gave a consent and that's why you're there. Okay? Keep your eyes closed and listen to it in the heart, not in the front, not in the back. Say, I'm in the center of my heart. The ma ri ka 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 the ma ri ka. Whole body. A lot of things will happen from today onwards. You can just share it after I make you open your eyes while I'm talking to the others. Okay, share it and then we will give the feedback. Okay. And every day, morning, afternoon, evening, before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner, you have to do in the left ear, right ear, and in the heart. Dhamarika, Dhamarika, Dhamarika. Talk to yourself. You can do it phonetically also. Okay. Dhamarika. Then try to connect it and then your actual name. All the three, left side, all the three in the right side. So I say, you have to say, I focus in my left ear and say it. I focus in my right ear and say it. Focus in the center of my heart and say it. Okay. And whenever you need, this is the mantra which will solve every problem of yours. Inside the body, outside the body, everywhere. Whatever bothers you, stresses you, it'll become all right. This is the key. This is the master key. Your name is the master key. Move your toes, move your fingers, wipe your hands, cover your face, open, close your eyes 3 times, with eyes open, separate, and look at the glow you have in your face. You can see the glow in my face also, because I did it. So when you do it, happens. Now it took 45 years of practicing to do this. You may go and do it. You think that I can also do, you can do it. No, you will not be able to do it. You need to practice. You need to come to that level. And when you continuously with me, you will grow to that level. And then I will tell you when you can do all this. Years of practice to modulate the sound to come from the absolute inside. Okay. So now you can write when you're awake and we will wait for it. Yes. Now do I have to come to Dolgor also? Mongolian? Yes. What do you want to say, Dolgor? And then we will talk to Mungsitsig movie. Yes. Yes, yes. That's why I told you participate. The Dhamarika aspect in you will be wake up. These are all qualities. You have all the qualities of the... Oh, we have to translate. Yeah, let me tell. Okay. So every human being has the qualities of all there is in this creation. Whatever is there, it's there inside you also. You're a holographic representation. So for example, if I want to awaken the Dhamarika aspect, whatever Dhamarika means, that meaning in Dolgor, who asked me the question, she says, then I will go into her heart to the absolute where this Dhamarika is present along with Shiva in the hands. That, what is it called? Shiva Shakti, Nar Nari, both are together. The male and female aspect are together at that place. Inside the heart, it's a point. Okay. And there, I can awaken the Dhamarika aspect, means the ability to create, ability to manifest, if that is what you desire. But you need to have a dream, desire, decision, determination of wanting it. So there's nothing which cannot be awakened. Okay. Good. Yes, Mungsitsik Mugi.
Орой мэндэ, өглөө орой мэндэ. Үргэлж би нэг юм асуух гэсэн. Шинжилгээ өгсөн чинь нөгөө юу нойр улчирхаа элэг эдэр жоохон шаардлагатай нэхэр нөгөө шаардлагатай байна гэсэн баггүй одоо нөгөө өөрчлөлт эхлэх гээд байгаа тавигдчихээн ч гэмээр юм уу. Тэгэхээр багшийн хэсгээр нөгөө изометрик, изотоник, төсвөр төвчээр тэгээ версатил бүтээгдэхүүн, зохис эрүүлзгүүн бүтээгдэхүүнүүдийн дасгалуудаа тэгээд энэ jump start эдгээр дасгалуудаа хийгээд байвал эдгэрхүү давхар ингэж ийм уух шаардлагатай юу гэж асуусан.
Stop. One second. Stop the translation mode. Put it on when I start speaking and she has to translate. Yeah.
So
When she went to a doctor.
went to a doctor because she was having some difficulties and discomfort in her liver area and pancreas as well. And the doctor said there is something happening as well as like kind of like liver fat, and there's a little bit of fat around her liver, or there's something happening in her also pancreas area. So her question is, since I am still doing my isometric isotonic exercises and still using versatile pack, should I take the medicine what my doctor prescribed to me?
Yes. 5%. That is 5%. Always take whatever the doctor says, advise, and follow it. Take the medicines. It's important. It's not about replacing medicine. We should get that assistance. Okay.
За, имээ болол
Okay.
өөна. Им болол
Sorry. I should have gone back now. I will talk now and translate. Finish translating this, Dolgor. Okay. So, please, medicines and doctors and all the systems which are available have also been created with the permission of this universal existence. So, for the benefit of humanity. So, respect everything. But I want you to only remember 95% is your ability. 95% is your ability. 5% is all outer ability. Even my guidance to you is 5%. But when you go in, it is rest of the thing, your body does it on its own. That is 95%. And that is what we are strengthening. So please take the medicine and do that. Okay, good. Did she write better, Sunil?
Yes, sir.
Can we copy that comment and put it here? No. Next time.
I can do
Тэгэхээр
that.
долоо багш ингэсэн баг. Энэ болохоор надад ийм бичиж өгөөгүй байхгүй юу? Зүгээр эхлэх гэж байна. Тэгэхээр тэрийг хамгаалахын тулд нөгөө өөх тостой хоолоо бага идэх ч юм уу дасгал хөдөлгөөн хийгээрээ өөр танд ийм бичиж өгөхгүй гэсэн байхгүй юу? Тэгэхээр би бас нөгөө бас ийм багшаас тэгэхээр би нөгөө дасгалаараа гол нь ингэж эдгэрлээ юу яаж өөрийгөө баталгаажуулах болох уу гэж асуув.
If anything for me, no.
Нөгөө нэг өөх тостой хоол
So then you people talk amongst each other. If there's anything, tell me. Yes. Kidhar hai beta wo comment?
Oh,
Ah.
chat will post. Yeah.
From Dhamarika in YouTube, I experienced strong vibration sensation throughout my body, particularly in the area around my heart. After opening my eyes, everything appeared brighter and clearer. My face became radiant and glowing. Okay, that's wonderful. So that is what happens. That is the power of your name, Dhamarika. And the fact that it became radiant, when does it shine? See, every program of mine, you have you have experienced what Creator is like. What is the brightness of the Creator? The soul, Guru, divine, and the absolute complex, which is there inside. When you see it, you realize that's the change that happens. That is the radiance happens. That is the difference between people walking and people who do this and use their name, they become radiant. So now you are empowered. My child, use your name. Thank you. Yes. I don't think I can take any more questions. We are losing the next class. So we'll talk next time, or I'll talk to Nimdulgur in the class. Okay, fine. So thank you very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the seeking the truth aspect, satsang, answers to so many questions. And if there was a realization, if you all also had an enlightenment, if there is a shine on your face after you experience this exercise of the Marika, please say S, 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 and then we'll go. Oh, so many SSS. They wrote 3 SS. See the Marika, because of your exercise, how many people are shining? That is the power humanity has. Just because we worked on the Marika and did it, it affected everybody. Everybody has seen and experienced the face of the glow of the creative force. And that creative force is showing. That's the difference between people who trust in God, have faith in God sincerely, and do what the God wants you to do in this life. Remember, God means the one who generates. So you are also generating. That's the ability you have been given. O means operate. So that means it sustains. You have that power to do that. And if you do it and then the last one is dissolving. D for dissolution. So that is the ability of the creative force, and you being the co-creators also. And when you are in this, you will be shining always with that glow. But the glow can change. Huh? It can change to just a glow to silver glow to golden glow to diamond glow. The deeper you go, that's what will become spiritually to you. And when you come up to diamond, you've already fulfilled the purpose of your life. Clear? So these are all the things that are happening. Did you get that in YouTube also, Sunil?
Yes, sir, I got that.
SSS likh rahe?
Yes, they are writing.
Okay, good. So thank you everybody for being here. Let's meet tomorrow. Okay, thank you.